Good morning, everyone. It is now, well, 5 a.m. on the dot. So let's get a workout in. I hope you're getting your workout in for the day as well. And today is week 4 of cycle 1 for bench press. So that means deload. Should be pretty quick today. Just pumping a little bit through, but nothing crazy for the weights. Just a quick deload session. That is really it. I can't stress it enough. Every time I think this is the best stretch, warm up, whatever exercise for chest and for shoulders actually. And as always, thank you so much for all the feedback and all the recent videos. If you want to watch the rest of the series, there's a playlist on the channel as well, or you can watch all the other videos in any kind of order, from last to first to last. But thank you so much. If you're new here and you want to follow along what the series basically is my attempt to benching 225 before the time I turn 30 this year in August. But we're not only training bench press, we're also doing deadlifts, squats, and overhead press as well. So without further ado, let's get into the bench press workout for today. Warm up with just the bar, stretch a little bit at the beginning. Just to get a little bit of the movement going. And now we're gonna put 10 pounds on each side, which actually already brings us to the first working set as well. So the first working set for today is 65 pounds. And as we did for squats as well, squats was the first deload workout of, well, the deload week. So if you want to watch that, it's the last video that came out. But 65 pounds in the deload, we're doing 3 sets, 5 reps with a weight that is progressing in weight, so increasing the load. But then we'll do 3 back off sets as well. So 5 reps with 65 pounds. Well, it's deload. It's supposed to be easy. Next, we have 85 pounds. So we're just gonna add 10 pounds on each side. Yeah, so let's take the 10 off actually. All right, set number 2, 85 pounds. We were 15 and a 5, so 20 pounds each side, 40 pounds plus 45 for the bar. Same thing, we're doing 5 reps for that. Alright, that was 5. Quick and easy. Trying to get a little bit more like explosive going on the deload since the weight is lower. And now we're gonna put 100 pounds on the bar. So we need 15 more, 85 to 100. So we just need 7.5 more each side. So let's do that. So we got 15, a 10, and 2.5 on each side. Brings us to 100 pounds. Again, same thing, 3 reps. I think there was 6 reps, actually. I think I did one extra one. So that was our 3 progressive sets, progressing in weight up. Now we're gonna do 3 static sets, so no change in weight. We'll do 85 pounds again. So let's unload the bar. This will probably be one of the quickest bench workouts for this entire series, but now we have 85 pounds, again back on the bar, 15 and 5 on each side, gives us 40 plus 45 for the bar. And we're doing 3 sets, 10 reps with that weight. So yeah, overall, nothing crazy. Deload is supposed to be very easy, and that's a difficult part, but the deload, sticking with the easy weight, you're thinking you're not really getting a workout in, but you're still getting a small workout in, and you're giving your muscles and your nervous system time to recover from the workload and the stress you put them through the last few weeks, the last building block. So, let's get into it. First set, 10 reps. There we go. That was the first set. Again, 10 reps. We're going to do that 2 more times for 3. Another thing that's sometimes difficult on a deload is the food or your overall nutrition. Because it feels like you're not really getting a workout in, you might not be as hungry, essentially, or you might think, well, I really shouldn't be eating that much because I didn't work out. But on the deload, we don't change anything when it comes to nutrition. We eat the exact same way to give the body enough nutrients to recover in that time frame. So we don't want to restrict, we don't want to bring the calories down just because, we didn't get as much of a workout in, or because we didn't burn as many calories in that workout than compared to what we usually would. So don't change your nutrition, keep it the same, only change the weight, just kind of like minus 50%. Do your regular stuff, your regular workout, and then on the deload, you do minus 50% of the weight. There you go. You have a deload. Pretty easy, but it gives the body and the central nervous system enough time to kind of recover from the heavy load. So, and it's quick. So usually we do, the videos are about half hour long during the time. I think the squat video was 20 minutes. We're now, I think, at like 10 minutes or so, and we're already going to set number 2 of our backup sets. So after that, we only have one more. So let's get into set number 2. And for all the endurance athletes out there, you can see a deload week in the gym as kind of like not entirely a week off, but maybe like a week off from a structured program that you have for running or swimming or biking essentially. So you kind of just do like what you feel like, but at the same time, you're also trying to not really exhaust yourself. You're just getting that 10-15 minute super easy shaker run, something like that in. So that's kind of like the equivalent of a deload in the gym. One more set and then we're done. And yeah, we're like at 12 minutes or something. So it's very quick. The bench does move very quick, but it's nice. Today I have a fairly long or a longer-ish pool workout right after, so we'll do that. That gives me enough time to get out of here and get over to the pool for the next workout. But that will then also conclude the deload for bench, so it's pretty nice. The other thing you can use the deload for is of course for your technique. So just because the weight is down, we don't want the form to break down or the focus to break down. So you can use the deload and the lower weight to just really focus on your form and make sure that the weight and the reps that you do are in perfect form. And doesn't mean that because it's deload, it's gonna feel like shit. Right now, the pump is still decent, right? There's like the beginning of a pump in the chest right now. I feel it. And this is where you gotta hold yourself back. It'd be very nice to just bust out like heavier weights, get the pump really going right now. But not how it works. Gotta trust the process. So let's do the last set with 10 reps. All right, that concludes it. That is the deload for bench. That's really it. if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to leave a like underneath the video, it really helps out the channel overall with the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new here and you follow along, think about subscribing, and every week I will upload all the workouts that I do. And yeah, you can follow along, you can do your workout, or you have it going in the background, whatever you like to do. But let's see. According to the watch, that puts us at 15 minutes or so. So the video is probably around roughly the same length. But that's all. That's all we got. Next, we have deadlift, deload on Friday, and then we have overhead press, deload on Sunday, which will be interesting because my weights don't go that low for the deload and overhead press. But we'll figure that out. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll catch you in the next one.